So these are examples of technologies which took jobs, but ultimately ended up being what I see as a massive net positive thing in the long term. Might not agree, but this is just kind of a list to kind of start that discussion. I think the biggest one is going to be, modern agriculture. As I said in the comments there, every advancement from the days when we would just like pick seeds and like fruits off of random like plants that we found to, plowing and tractors and having animals help with some of the labor and all the modern machines and fertilizers and the sort of selective breeding of crops to make them grow in different climates and have better outputs. Like all of this stuff combined allows us to feed the billions of people that are on planet Earth rather than them either starving to death or never having been born at all. You've got things like the printing press took jobs from like the monks that would like scribe books by hand. Obviously, there were a lot of like jobs that went away in that respect, and the ability of us to disseminate information and ideas in paper form and increase literacy rate of the whole entire world has been a massive benefit. Modern like construction techniques and equipment allow buildings and things to be built either more quickly with less people or larger or more safely. In the past, it would have taken a lot more people to do those jobs of building things, but we have much better and more and larger buildings because of it. Like automatic elevators, there used to be people that stood in the elevator all day and just like made the elevator go up and down for you for some reason. I guess they didn't think like people could operate them, or they didn't have the technology to like there wasn't the cultural understanding and the level of like usability, ease of use for people to be able to push a button in the elevator. But like obviously that's like a really menial, tedious job. And if so that person was sick or like went home for the night or whatever, you couldn't like use the elevator after 5 p.m. when everybody went home from work or whatever. And the building I live in has an elevator, so if I couldn't get to my floor after 5 p.m. when the elevator guy went home, that would suck, I guess this might be considered part of the agriculture one, but like modern fishing technology. Now, forget the fact that we do some overfishing, and that might be bad in the long term. It's yet to be seen exactly what the effects of that will be. But like the ability for like poor like sea nearby areas to be able to like efficiently feed all their people and not starve to death, even though there's less fishermen jobs, is probably like an overall good thing. So yeah, lots of technology that took jobs but were good.